Yeah, what's going on, y'all? What's going on? It's late night, early morning, however you want to say it. What's going on, YouTube? How y'all feeling? So it's an attempt at doing the Chenille look. So we just trying a few different methods out. We're using the Madeira burmilana thread. It's this is the white one, and it's the number is 36. Sorry about that. The number is 3601. The mic just fell off my shirt. But yeah, it's the 3601. So like I said, we're doing that right now on the burmilana. With the burmilana, we on the Melco Summit. Y'all hit up top. Make sure y'all mention me, D Ross. Let them know that I referred you guys. I still rep over at Melco. Got to feel them ragged up. It is late night, y'all. It looks a little crusty and dry. Yeah, but it is what it is. But yeah, so we doing it right now. So we got our see with the summit, right? It's like this loop applique kind of feature you can put on. It's not really applique, but it's just like, damn, I can't even really describe what it is basically, besides it creates a loop for it. So with this one, I'm trying to create like the higher loop, so you get like the fluffier look with the burmilana. And if y'all can see, look, it's creating all of this extra fuzz or lint. So we just doing it on a plain black tee. It ain't too crazy. So we trying to, just see how it work on different fabric, how it react with different fabric. We already did a couple of runs earlier. I'm gonna show you that. Hold on one second. Yeah, we did a couple of runs of this joint right here already. Let me find the first one for y'all real quick. So that one was the first run. And as you can see, the border wasn't thick enough on that. And also, the chenille look is not really that thick either. So we switched it up. We changed the settings up a little bit, but again, we had reset the border, and we thought it was set, but the width was I think at 20. You probably should definitely go no lower than 30. So we increased the chenille look, and we increased the border a tiny bit on here. So here's what the next run had looked like right here. So again, the chenille look got a little bit more fluffy. We just kind of feel like, hey, we need to expand the border just because of that. So expanded the border a little bit more. Kept the chenille look, everything the same, but we seen how it still came off a little bit. And then the border seems kind of bulky and thick and kind of seemed to rise higher than the chenille look, right? Because we tried to increase it, right? So with this one, where'd the last one go? Yeah, this is the Frankenstein shirt, y'all. Oh, boom. So we hit it off with this one right here. So we kind of expanded the border again on this one. We raised the chenille just a little bit more. And this one came out real good. This one came out really, really, really nice. So I took the border away because you can, separate it in the design shop. That's what Melco run off of. So, but you can separate it in the design shop. That's what we're using here. And so I kind of moved the border sideways, and because when I was increasing the size of it and the width, it looked like this was increasing as well. I didn't want that to increase. I wanted that to stay the same size, because what would be a difference if everything increased with the same dimensions? So we didn't need that. So then he did it again without moving the border, just expanded the border itself, and it came out, oh my God, it came out so much better. It's flatter on the side because it kind of moved off of the actual letter A, so it came off real good. I love this one. This right here is a good setting. Again, the chenille is a little bit more higher as well. So we're gonna keep on going. So this one right here, we are again trying to increase the chenille look. So that's how we're going with this one right here too. So that's where we at right now. Hold on one second, y'all. Something's going on funky here. Gonna stop that. Okay, yeah. So this thing been moving, doing this thing, and it hasn't been going nowhere. So literally all this. So where the little, I guess, little grid is right there, all that's supposed to be done. So like up until the D is supposed to be done, supposed to be done, supposed to be done. It's not. And here's the reason why. I'm starting to bird nest up there. So we're gonna fix that real quick. Open that up. I'm gonna apologize just so I can, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this off. So let me see. Supposed to rock it back and forth. With one hand. Nope, can't do it one hand. So I'm gonna put y'all down for a minute. Hold on, y'all. All right, y'all. Crisis averted. So we had this freaking bird nest wound all up in there. Yep. Let's clear our tools. We're gonna back up. Just back up. Let's see some things. You can tell you don't know where it started from. Did it really? Oh, okay, cool. All right, so we'll move forward. We're gonna come back like right about there. Moving forward now. I just backed up all of that space. Now we're moving forward. Let's go like 10 more. We go right there. Boom. See that red laser dot is? We're gonna start from right there, all right? So we're gonna confirm. Whoop. Actually, we're gonna go up on our max hat speed, go up to 60. Actually, we're going to go to 80. Nope, I'm lying. We're going to 60. Boom. Hit start again. Our active feed is at 35. So you're watching what we do now. We're just gonna watch the whole entire thread length just to make sure nothing get crazy again. Because what actually happened was we had a thread break, but the active feed sensor didn't pick it up, and it was still feeding through and it got wound up. It got wound up in here. So that was our situation. But yeah, here we go now. We back on track. No worries. Oh yeah, y'all. So since we're using this burmilana thread, is a thicker, heavier thread. So we're using we got a 100/16 needle. So that's where we are right now. Again, slightly bigger needle, bigger eye, and we are using a ball point since we're using a stretchy material. Little piece of thread we got right there. Cut off. Oh yeah, and we got our stitch at 700. So we're gonna change it up. So what we did too is we put an applique stop in here because we're gonna once we got our border, we're going to switch it up. We're gonna change our, because we're gonna go back to a poly thread 40 weight. So it's gonna come through a regular needle. And what's actually going to happen is we're just going to use that instead. So we're going to switch the settings. We're going to switch up the stitch speed. We're going to switch up the active feed. So yeah, so that's why we put it in our applique stop. Just enough time, and just to give us some time to figure it out and to get that finished. It's looking really nice right now. And once we get done, and during the midst of that applique stop as well, we're gonna blow all this extra lint off here. We're gonna blow the extra lint off from the bottom case and everything. Wait till y'all see how much is lint is stuck inside the bottom case. So like it's definitely recommended to do that. So make sure y'all do that. So I can see this damn rope just jumping like crazy. Like I said, at this point in stage, we're just experimenting, y'all. We're just trying out, seeing what works, what doesn't, what looks good, what don't look good. That's where we at right now. And again, this really gonna pop. Excuse me, this really gonna pop once we get that border on there. See, all right, y'all, just like I told y'all, so much lint. So much lint. Let's go under the garment. Let's look up under here. Look at that. A little baby bird nest up in there. Look at that. So you definitely want to clean this out. Look at that. Yeah, see, look at that. So we're going to blow that out. We're going to blow that out, y'all. We're going to keep that clear. And make sure y'all don't do the craziness like, you know, we're going to fix our bobbin too. Hold on. Boom, bobbin back in. We're going to clean this up. Blow this off to the side. Hit everything up around here. Brush our garment, get some of the lint off our garment. I'm blowing the side to the side too, y'all, just because I don't want no lint to fly back up in this little groove where all the grease at. You know, so just blowing it off to the side. Just like that. There we go. Alright, y'all, so now we're just going to lower our minimum and maximum active feedback down. You can see me doing that. Go back down to 4 on that. Come back down to 40. And we're going to increase our speed, our stitch speed, with a 1200. Boom, there we go. Let's see where we at 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 give it even 5 minutes. Here we're going to go to 12. Let's go. Oh, we're going gray on that too. So we're doing a double edge zigzag stitch. I know it goes so damn fast that it's hard to see, and we got to keep basically trying to refocus. There we go. All right, y'all, here we go. Finished product. Look very, very good. Got that Chenille fill. Black, white, and silver, y'all. Y'all know what to do. Hit that like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Peace.